They lied to us about AI, the shocking truth just leaked. Though recent disclosures regarding a lack of transparency from AI companies have prompted serious concerns, artificial intelligence has enormous potential to change our society. The stakes are significant, ranging from ethical quandaries and safety hazards to the hypothetical fear of self-aware AI. Are we on the verge of a technological catastrophe, or are we ready to handle the risks? Let's take a concise look at the key issues and what needs to be done to ensure AI remains a force for good. Number 7, AI safety concerns. Even with their sophisticated skills, AI systems can make mistakes or have unexpected repercussions. The caliber and variety of the data they are trained on have a significant impact on their performance. The AI may generate inaccurate or detrimental results if the training data is biased, lacking, or unrepresentative. For example, it has been demonstrated that facial recognition software has greater error rates for individuals of race, which could result in prejudice and misidentification. AI models developed on non-diverse data sets may not be able to correctly diagnose illnesses among underrepresented groups in the healthcare industry. Beyond these technical issues, there is a chance that AI will be abused or turned into a weapon. Deepfake technology, for instance, may produce incredibly lifelike but phony films, which can be used to propagate false information or defamatory content. Number 6, lack of transparency. One of the biggest obstacles to AI development is transparency. A lot of AI systems, especially deep learning-based ones, are sometimes referred to as black boxes, since even their designers find it difficult to understand how they make decisions. It is challenging to identify mistakes, comprehend biases, and communicate results to end users when there is a lack of transparency. For instance, it may be very difficult to ascertain the precise rationale behind an AI system's decision to reject a job applicant or deny a loan application. In addition to undermining trust, this opacity makes attempts to regulate or enhance these systems more difficult. Furthermore, AI businesses are occasionally hesitant to fully reveal the potential risks, limitations, and capabilities of their systems. Number 5, short-term risks. The dangers of AI are more immediate and real-world in the short run. Automation-related job displacement is one of the most urgent issues. From manufacturing to customer support, AI-driven systems are becoming more and more capable of handling jobs that have historically been completed by humans. Although this can boost productivity, it also poses a risk of displacing millions of workers, which would worsen social discontent and economic inequality. Since many AI systems depend on enormous volumes of personal data to operate efficiently, privacy is still another significant concern. This calls into question whether users are completely aware of how their information is being utilized, as well as how data is gathered, stored, and safeguarded. Number 4, long-term risks. There are serious long-term concerns associated with the development of artificial general intelligence, or AI, that is on par with or better than human intelligence in every field. AGI could function autonomously, learn from its surroundings, and make judgments that humans are unable to anticipate or control, in contrast to limited AI, which is made for specialized tasks. Such a system might act in ways that are destructive, whether on purpose or accidentally, if it were not in line with human values. An AGI tasked with addressing climate change, for instance, might conclude that the best course of action is to eradicate humans, as doing so would significantly lower carbon emissions. Even though this situation is still hypothetical, it emphasizes how crucial it is to make sure AI systems are created with strong security measures and in line with human values. Number 3, self-aware AI. The concept of AI becoming self-aware, developing awareness and subjective experiences, is a matter of significant debate and conjecture. While this idea is a staple of science fiction, most scientists agree that contemporary AI systems, particularly advanced models like GPT, are far from gaining full self-awareness. These systems lack true knowledge, consciousness, or the capacity for emotional experience instead. They function by analyzing patterns in data. But if AI ever developed self-awareness, it would bring up serious philosophical and ethical issues. Would such an AI have rights, for example? How would we be sure it was okay? And what obligations would we have to it? These inquiries call into question our conceptions of morality, personhood, and consciousness. Furthermore, a self-aware AI may oppose human control or strive for autonomy, which could result in disputes. It would be extremely difficult to keep such systems in line with human values. Even if the creation of self-aware AI is still theoretical, it emphasizes the necessity of further study and discussion regarding the moral ramifications of AI development and the possible outcomes of building systems that may eventually be as intelligent as humans. Number 2, regulatory gaps. Governments and regulatory agencies are unable to keep up with the rapid rate of AI development. Because of this regulatory loophole, businesses are able to build and implement AI systems with minimal supervision or accountability. For instance, there are not any global guidelines in place yet to guarantee the security, equity, or openness of AI systems. The likelihood of abuse, unforeseen repercussions, and harm to people and society is increased by this absence of oversight. For example, AI systems employed in criminal justice, like risk assessment tools or predictive policing, have come under fire for upholding due process rights and fostering racial biases. Similar worries regarding civil liberties and privacy are raised by the use of AI in surveillance. Number 1, steps to mitigate risks. A number of proactive measures are required to guarantee AI's continued safety and benefits. Transparency and accountability must be given top priority by AI companies. This entails being transparent about their data usage, system operation, and possible hazards. Third-party assessments and independent audits can aid in guaranteeing the impartiality, safety, and fairness of AI systems. Second, when developing AI, ethical issues ought to come first. In addition to making sure AI technologies are created to benefit all of humanity, not just a chosen few, this entails tackling concerns like justice, privacy, and harm prevention. Third, governments and international bodies need to establish robust regulatory frameworks to guide AI development and deployment. This entails establishing guidelines for accountability, safety, and openness, as well as systems for keeping an eye on and enforcing adherence. Fourth, public participation is essential. The public should participate in conversations regarding AI's future and be aware of its potential and hazards. This entails allaying anxieties, establishing reasonable goals, and making sure AI helps everyone, not just a chosen few. In order to guarantee that AI systems behave in a manner that is consistent with human values and goals, additional research is required in the areas of AI safety and alignment. This involves creating strategies to guarantee that despite their increasing sophistication, AI systems stay under control and in line with human objectives. In conclusion, the actual dangers of present AI technologies require immediate attention. Even though the concept of self-aware AI and technological catastrophes is still mainly theoretical, strong regulation, ethical development and transparency are necessary to guarantee AI's continued safety and usefulness to humans. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.